What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeff Money. You already know. Raw and uncut, man. You know what the title of this video is? Instagram got your bitch. Yo, Kanye is funny. Instagram got your bitch. Cause Instagram really do. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram really do, bro. I had to block shorty. Like, I'm like, yo, man, she playing too much, bro. Some women like to waste time. Like, they just like to waste time. Like, man, look, I love women, bro, but just the best parts. You know what I'm saying? The rest, it be straight nonsense, bro. And it's like, bro, like, it's just, man, I'm telling you, bro, the way, but men are starting to become very aware, and the whole dynamic, the whole game is changing, bro. Like, a lot of men not even dealing with, we ain't dealing with the nonsense no more, bro, because it's we wasting time. Like women just be wasting time, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I had to block her, bro. And I advise y'all to do the same, bro. Block that bitch, bro. She playing too much. Block her. Block her. There's another one. Trust me. Block her, bro. She's playing too much, man. And then they don't make their intentions clear, bro. They just try to use you for time and attention. And then when they feel like disposing of you, then they dispose of you. Man, it happens to all of us, man. It happens to all of us. Monkey branching, breadcrumbing. Like, that's just, man, they do it all, man. But there was I was watching a video one time, and I like what this guy said. This dude was like, yo, women got the same moves, man. You just gotta pay attention, bro. They use the same moves. It's just, you gotta pay attention. It's all situation based. So you gotta see, you know what I'm saying? What's really going on, and you gonna see, she's gonna do this. She's gonna do that. It's the same thing. It's like, man, it's like having that friend, and y'all been playing ball for so long, and you know all his moves, so you the only one that can really guard him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, bro. My thing is, I ain't with the bullshit, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. After a while, I'll give a bitch a chance after chance after chance after chance. Just cause I don't really care. Like, I got I got shit to do. Like, I'm not even really, I be having other women lined up, so I don't really be thinking about it too much. Like, I really only mess with like probably 2 girls at a time. You know what I'm saying? And I probably leave the floaters floating. You know what I'm saying? But I can't really deal with multiple women at once, bro, because I don't have the attention span for that shit. I really don't. I don't have the attention span. I don't have the patience. Like, imagine dealing with 2 women and they playing the same game, and it's like they playing the same ridiculous game, bro. And I gotta sit there and deal with that shit. That shit is not my forte. I don't have it in me. I really don't have it in me. And a lot of these women, bro, they just looking for fathers, bro. They're looking for fathers, and they looking for fathers under the guise of, I'm looking for a provider, a man that's a provider, and da-da-da-da-da. You want all these traditional obligations. You want us to fulfill all these traditional obligations, but you're not traditional yourself. It's just ridiculous, bro. There's a lot of dumb shit going on, and I really don't want to be a part of it, bro. I always just wanted one girl and just get out the way. But now you gotta block these bitches, bro. Especially like an ex that wanna come back after, like, you know, after her space explorations. she wanna come back and shit after she done been with different astronauts and shit. I'm not with all that, man. I'm not really with all that, bro. So every time a girl come back, I told you, man, women always coming back crying, begging. And I just be like, yo, bro, don't even play with me like that. You know you know I ain't even like that, bro. Shorty talking about some, I don't want to lead you on, but you led me on. Like, what are you talking about? You don't want to lead me on, but you led me on. And that's what it is, bro. They want all the benefits, no accountability, bro. I told you, but women are losers, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Women are losers, bro. They gonna leverage what's between their legs to the end. But me, I know you're a loser. Like, leave it to me. Leave it to niggas like me to tell you that you're a loser, and I already know I'm out of y'all league. I already be knowing I'm out of y'all league. But men, we all date down anyway, bro. These women don't measure up to us, but because of history, bro, and because of the lack of discipline, and men are really just stuck on one of the 7 deadly sins, man. Lust. You feel me? Lust is a very hard thing to transform, you know what I mean? Creative energy is next to sexual energy if you study Kundalini and shit like that. So it's just lust is not an easy thing to just overcome, but it's an ongoing battle, and you need to make sure that you're not succumbing to that shit, bro. You need to make sure. It's imperative, bro. It's very imperative, bro. It's not a game, because you're not gonna see clearly, man. You're not gonna be able to see clearly, and you're gonna just go for anything because you got that feeling. You know what I mean? If you're confused, block her. I promise you, bro. Into that step into your power, bro, and enter that state of abundance, man. If you confused, block her. Let her go. Because the games is it's really not worth it. When you get down the line, it's really not worth it, man. A lot of women try to humble me. They try to humble me. They think I'm this arrogant guy. Oh, I get women so easily. So that's the first thing women do, man. Women humble me. Women try to humble me just like men. Men try to hate. You feel me? And envy manifests in so many different ways, man. Envy manifests in so many different ways, man. You gotta understand, man, like, sometimes she could be comparing herself to you. And really all it is it's like once you get in a relationship, it's like she's subconsciously trying to make you she's trying to subconsciously turn you into something else. You feel me? Like, you go into the relationship as that nigga and leave as someone else, bro. A shadow of yourself. You know what I mean? And it's just, and nothing in this reality is worth the loss of self. Nothing, bro. Just block her, man. If you confused, block her. She playing games, block her. You feel disrespected, block her. You know what I'm saying? She trying to make you feel small, block her. She's not on your side. She's not willing to contribute to your growth, block her. Because the way us men are, bro, if we good, everybody's good. Everybody around us is good. But we can't say that. We can't say the same for the other gender, bro. Very self-centered, man. Even the best of them. I'm talking about a unicorn. Even she's still self-centered, bro. And it's just the way they brought up, man. It's the way they brought up, and it's in their nature. And one thing about nature is this. One thing about ontology, the nature of being. The world is already designed, man. And we can't create energy and we can't destroy it. The world is already designed. So I'm only focused on the controllables, bro. And I can't control what a woman's wearing. I can't control what a woman's thinking. I can't control what a woman's attracted to, bro. So if you confused, block the bitch. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's too much. Man, I like to give it my all, bro. When I like somebody, I like to like somebody, bro. So I know that if I like somebody and they play games, and now I gotta block the bitch, or now I gotta do something, I'm gonna feel some type of way about it, man. And it's just gonna throw my whole zen off. So it bothers me when things like that happen, man. It bothers me when you get into a situation and it doesn't go smoothly because she's worried about what Timmy and Jimmy did a couple years ago. She's still healing from some other shit because, I mean, I be having a theory, man. I feel like women only love they only truly love once, and they give it they all, man. I'm talking 100%. And then the man, he doesn't cherish it, bro. She end up getting played, man. She end up getting played, or it just doesn't go her way. And she goes, I'm never doing this for a man again. Because that's what they see us as. They see us collectively. They don't see us as individuals. So if one man fuck up, we all fuck up. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, man, I'm really not a fan, bro. When it comes to dating and shit like that, you really gotta protect yourself against all odds. You really gotta protect yourself, man. Love is chaos. Love is really chaos, man. And it's sad, bro, because she not the only one. There's girls I like. I will really like them, and then I just be like, damn, I have to block her because of her behavior. Literally because of her behavior. And I know I'm not her daddy. I know I can't change her, man. Once she's who she is, she's who she is. So I can't change her. So I gotta block her. I gotta let her go. I gotta throw her back to the wind. You know what I mean? I gotta throw her back to the wind. Like that's what I'm saying. I know it's not me though. Every time, but it's always something in the back of your mind where you always feel like it's you, and you should have said this, or you should have did this, or you could have done this better. It's not you, bro. It's never really you, bro. You know what I mean? It's never really you. There's nothing you could have did better, bro. You did what you, if you knew better, you'll do better, bro. And you did the best that you knew how, bro. And as long as you did the best you knew how, then that's it. As long as you tried, then that's it. All women are destined to leave. You feel me? And they the exact representation of the universe, man. There's nothing in the universe is constant. Everything is subject to change. You feel me? Women remind me of the stars. Everything is subject to change, man. The universe is constantly changing, throwing us into infinity, man. So it's just like, I don't expect much from him, bro. I really just don't. I really don't expect much from him, bro. And the more genuine I am, the more subconsciously, because they all come with trauma. So the more genuine and kind I am, it just triggers a subconscious like mechanisms within them that they feel like this shit is unsafe. So what they do, they flee. You feel me? They flee and they say it's too good to be true. I had so many past women that I've been with, man. When we finally reach that threshold and they really been with me for a long time, and like I get out my shell and like, you feel me? They really get the full extent of my personality, and I'm funny and I'm all this. They be like, yo, Jeff, you really like, I really love you. I really like you. You really one of a kind. You feel me? It took my ex to really break up. It took me and my ex to really separate, and for her to fuck with other niggas to really come back and be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Jeff, you're like the perfect guy. That's what she told me. You got this, you got that. You this, you that. I already knew that. I tried to tell you. Like, I tried to tell you to listen to me, bro. And you could have been that bitch too, but you ain't want to listen, bro. You felt like you wanted to listen to your fears and your traumas and shit. That's what you wanted to listen to. You feel me? And they say that, bro. Women only cater to their feelings, bro. And how foolish is that? How foolish is that? Why would you listen to your feelings, bro? Feelings are feelings, bro. They pass like seconds. You feel me? They don't hold weight to nothing. Women are losers, bro. I'm sorry, man. Block that bitch, because women are losers. And I'm sorry, bro. I always tell women all the time, bro, y'all really losers though. Like, y'all talk all that shit. Y'all talk all that shit in the music, whatever, like but it's fluff. I know true confidence. You wanna know why you're lame? You're lame because you use strangers for attention. You use strangers for attention and validation. Do you know how fucking goofy and lame that is? Do you know how goofy and lame that is? You want to know what gives me validation? Setting goals and achieving them. That's the only thing that gives me validation. Setting goals and achieving them. Having virtues and shit. You feel me? Standing for something and not falling for everything. That's that type of shit. That shit give me validation. That's how I know I'm a real NIGGA. You feel me? But with them, you're gonna use strangers. And because someone thinks you're pretty, because of strangers, someone you don't know, and I could be a terrible person, but because I think you're pretty, it gives you an ego boost. It makes your ego feel, it makes you feel alive. That's fucking pathetic. That's fucking pathetic, man. That's loser shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yo, bro, some women need to come more respectful. You need to come more respectful, because I'm the type of nigga to tell, I'm the type of guy to tell you, bro, you not that. And you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me shit, because my type of personality, my type of character, the person that I am, it's beyond everything physical. It's beyond everything materialistic. You feel me? Yeah, you got people like Kevin Samuels try to tell you what a high value man is and all that shit, what a Henry is and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't subject to none of that shit, nigga. I don't subject to none of that shit. Because all of that shit is based on materialisms and physical reality, nigga. Money is printed Monday through Friday. And you want me to base who I am based off that shit? You're fucking insane. And I don't let no man try to dictate and tell me what makes me great and what makes me not great. You feel me? Never in this reality and never in time, bro. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm beyond all that shit. So you need to come correct when you come fuck with a nigga like me, bro. I'm not even one of them, bro. I'm not even one of them. I'm trying to tell you. I'm a special kind of being, bro. And you're not gonna sit here on a pillar and try to tell me otherwise, bro. Confidence, self-love is what is what makes you go through that fucking breakthrough, man. That's really the ammo. That's the shit that shoots you. You feel me? That's the rocket that you need to get to the stars, man, to get to your best and truest potential. Having self-confidence in yourself, man. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Block that bitch. That bitch, she make you feel anything less than what you are, you need to block her. Because a lot of these bitches are so damaged. A lot of these women are so damaged that you have to sit here and right the wrongs from the last man just to get a clean slate, just to get a chance, just to get a decent chance. The game is rigged, bro. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not subjected to none of that shit, bro. So if I get an inkling, if I feel anything, if I get any type of confusion, man, you getting blocked, bro. I'm not even with the nonsense, bro. Cause everywhere I go, I get chose, man. I promise you. Everywhere I go, any room I walk into, at least there's gonna be at least one woman that finds me attractive, and she's gonna feel my aura, bro. And she's gonna be like, hold on, I wanna know more about this guy. I promise you. So I'm not worried about that shit, bro. I'm not worried about that shit, man. It's just unfortunate, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's unfortunate when you really like something and you like, damn, like, yo, she my type. Like, I like that. Let me see what her mind is. Let me see what her mind is at. And then you go and you around her, and her chi is all off. Her energy is all off. She's a shadow of herself. Because somebody came and broke the bitch so bad. Somebody came and broke her down so bad that, and you know women don't have discernment. They don't know how to choose men. They swear they do, but they don't know how to choose men. They don't know how to choose us, bro. Some women just go with whatever dude giving them the most attention at that time, bro. Whatever dude is around for long enough, that convinced her that she's wanted. That she's truly desired, just because he's around, just because he orbited her long enough. Lame shit, bro. Two lame people kissing in the tree. You feel me? want to be a part of that shit, bro. I don't. Be yourself, man. And be yourself. Somebody's gonna love it. Somebody's gonna love it. Somebody out there is gonna love it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, somebody out there is gonna appreciate your genuine energy. Someone out there is gonna appreciate your effort, bro. Don't change who you are just because one woman, it didn't work out with one woman, because you wasn't compatible with one woman. You gonna sit there and feel like your life is in a catastrophe, bro. Man, don't worry about that stuff, bro. Instagram got your bid. Instagram got your bid. Instagram got your bid. Money got your bid. The designer got your bid. Everything materialistic, all the shit that don't matter got your bid. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that's not real got your bid. All the shit that when we finally meet the Creator during judgment, and you compromised everything you are just for a false companionship and lust. He gonna tell you, you let that bitch fuck your chance up. You surrendered your ticket to the heavens for this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We call them skags and skios, man. You know what I'm saying? We call them skags and skios. Sight of who you are for nobody, man. Trust yourself, man. Trust your gut. If you confused, do what? Block that bit, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. If you confused, block her. If you confused, block her. If you're not sure, block her. If she make you feel less of anything, if she make you feel less of what you know who you are, bro. If you know you him, and she make you feel like, yo, like, damn, maybe I'm not. Block her. As soon as it, damn, maybe I'm not really who block her. Women outnumber us 8-1, 7-1. Feel me? There's more women on the planet than there are men. And all of this is gonna balance itself back out. I'm sure of that. All of this is gonna balance itself out. I'm sure of that. I know. And it might not be in my generation, it might not be in my time, but it's it's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen, man. Because you gotta see where the world is going economically, bro. You gotta see where the world is going economically. Man, I'm even seeing a lot of women will sit there and break up their relationships, man, and not keep a family. Off of their ego. Just pure pettiness, bro. Will break up with their baby father, bro, and leave their child with no family, bro, with no structure. Just because they feel some type of way, just because of pettiness, man. Just because of pettiness, man. They'd break up a family. A woman's pettiness is undefeated, bro. A woman's ego is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? A woman's ego is undefeated. His ego is undefeated. So don't even put it past him, bro. Block that bitch. Sometimes she knows she wrong. And she should really hit you up first. She should really hit you up again. But no, she's just waiting for you to hit her up again. When she really should hit you up again. You know what I mean? You know those dynamics where, like, it's just the conversation went a certain way, and she should hit you up first just to check in. But she don't. She do everything but that. She try to get your attention. She do everything but just hitting you up and checking up. Just check up. Ego shit, bro. And that's the number one thing. That's the number one thing that's gonna bring your ass back to physical reality, bro. That reincarnation, bro. Ego. Ego is the false self. Ego is the false self that never truly existed. The ego is the false self, man. That tries to convince the true soul what's real. Your ego is your number one enemy, bro. That's why they say the mind is the most powerful thing. That's why they say the mind is the most powerful thing. Instagram got your bed. You know what I'm saying? Block that bitch, bro. Jeff out, man. Holla at me. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Comment what y'all think, man. Yo, like, what's going on with y'all with the ladies, man? And ladies, y'all need to tighten up, bro. If you're a woman and you watching this, man, you need to tighten up, bro. Don't be like these women out here. Please be the 1%. Please be the 1%. Please change your ways. Please shine or die trying. Please, bro. Because we really fucking suffering out here, man. We really suffering out here, bro. There's no one to love, no one to trust. What's the point? What's the point of having, like, yo, like, what's the point of having a kid, bro? You can't even have a family, like. You can't even have a family. You gotta see your kid on the weekends and shit. You gotta see your kid on the weekends. You gotta structure set up a time and shit, like, cause the woman wanna be petty. That's why y'all crazy. That's why I be pulling out, bro. My pull-out game strong, man. I don't even play like that, bro. I don't even play like that, man. I'm almost 30, man. I ain't got, look at me. I'd be damned, bro, if I stuck with a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? A bitch with an attitude, man. I'd be damned. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all take it easy. Have a wonderful day. Be somebody out here, man. Don't let nobody take you for granted. And don't take yourself for granted, man. Because tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Truth is not promised. We have to fight for everything we believe in, bro. Nothing comes free. Holla at me, man.
You ain't got your Instagram, got all y'all, because they going to do it for the gram before they do it to you. They going to send a picture to the gram before they send it to you. Social media doing more to hurt families than it is to help families, and families are the key to health.
You ran one of the most popular families on Instagram. How do you divide that up?
Oh man, just come on, you see, like, pull up. I'm gonna just have this hospital visit right now. You see?
Right. Are you afraid of losing your audience? Yeah.
I told you I'm only afraid of God. I'm only afraid of my daddy, God. I done been 15 years. I'm telling you, God is showing that you can have your own thoughts, bro. I've been canceled before there was cancel culture.